you ever wondered what would happen if you woke up in a new town with nothing? No food, no shelter, no money, only a car. Could you drive to survive?
That order is worse than a koala bear on methamphetamines. Bro, I am so lost, I have no idea where this place is. My favourite country music is Luke Combs. Hey Mar, get off the roof! And my favourite drink is sarsaparilla. I picked up a UV torch. I'm gonna check the room out. It's all covered in the mist. What's up guys, it's Chris and welcome back. Today we have gone out to the fringes of society. Not to Toowoomba, not to from Woomba, but Toowoomba. We've gone right out rural in Queensland, Australia to do another drive to survive. So I'm going to drop myself in this country town with nothing, just a car and a tank of gas, and we're going to see if we can earn enough money to pay for food, accommodation, and some entertainment on the third day. So we're going to last 2 days across, and day 3 is entertainment day. Some history about Toowoomba. Toowoomba was formed 200 years before Jesus was born. The town was modelled after the game Red Dead Redemption, and its main tourist attractions are one of the 20 McDonald's in the town. Well, the McDonald's seems to be where everyone's stopping as they come in. So now you know as much as me about Toowoomba. None of us are experts right now, so let's get out there and learn a bit more. Now, I've been prepping and preparing for coming out to the country. I am a city slicker, and I do not want the locals to find out. So I've got my country attire on right now. Got my flannelette, my cool hat. I pretty much just looked for a hat that looked like Woody from Toy Story. To earn money out here, I'm gonna go saloon to saloon doing food deliveries using Doordash. Yes, I'm surprised it's got internet out here. That is completely fine though, and I'm going to show you that it works. So quick recap on what we need to do. Food, accommodation, entertainment. If we get all 3 of these done, that's a successful drive to survive in Toowoomba. But I have been doing my research to figure out how to fit in with these country folk. I've watched 3 movies. I've watched The Deliverance. I have watched A Million Ways to Die in the West, and I have watched Brokeback Mountain. And hopefully those 3 movies will get me through this. I will blend in with the locals, I will drive to survive, and I will thrive. So wish me luck guys. I'm gonna get out there, I'm gonna make some money. I'm gonna show you that anyone can earn in any town that they head to in Australia. Let's go. G'day, so I am in Eastville, Toowoomba, short for East Village, I assume. And I'm about to kick off the day. Just about to log into DoorDash, but I thought I'd just run through my strategy for the day. So strategy is, I need to be more relatable to the customers. Fucking truck off. My last dash to survive out in Hervey Bay, I got 2 1-stars because I didn't relate to the customers. So today, I'm gonna try and relate more to the customers and the people around me working in the restaurants in this small western town. All right, first order's in. We're off to Copper Bench. Not sure what that is, but we're going to Copper Bench. $12.27 for the order. Let's go and get this. Hey there. Yeah, I got one for Lisa H.
Yeah,
Easy.
that one is drinks.
Drinks, cool. I'll be careful with that. I'll just put that there. And that's food. Easy peasy. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Good morning. How are you?
Good.
Just got all your stuff here from the cafe. Yep. These are the drinks. Careful with them. And the food.
Awesome.
Have a good one. All right, so I've got $12.27. So that's enough for me to get a bottle of water. Now, a bottle of water is going to be crucial for me to survive across this weekend because it keeps me hydrated, fam, in this harsh frontier environment of Toowoomba. Many cowboys have died out in these desert parts from dehydration. I will not be one of them. So I'm in between deliveries, so let's try and find a place to get a bottle of water. If I get a delivery on the way, I'm going to have to abandon that idea and go out and get the next pickup. So I've got a shop and deliver order from a general store called Coles, which is strange because out on the Sunshine Coast where I live, there's also a general store or a supermarket there called Coles. Strange coincidence coming this far out west. So there's a same general store, same name. Let's go do this shopping. Just loaded the groceries into the car and I forgot my water, so ran straight back in, got to get the water. Otherwise, I'm going to dehydrate today. Was more parched than a dingo in a desert. Yeah, that's one. That's a new one. We add that to the list. More parched than a dingo in a desert.
As I drove around Toowoomba, I began to wonder what the people were like. Is Toowoomba really as country as it's made out to be?
So that last order sent me up to Highfields, which is north of Toowoomba. And there's no restaurants really up in Highfields that I could see. So I've got about a 10-kilometre drive back to get towards Toowoomba to hopefully get another order. This may not have been a good order that I just did, but it is drive to survive, so I need to get anything I can, because now that we've got water, our next goal is lunch, and then following that, it's accommodation for the night. So we need to keep earning to make sure we get fed. I think what we've earned so far, we can afford lunch, so now it's just down to finding time for lunch, and then finding time for booking in accommodation. Hopefully you can earn enough for accommodation. I don't want to sleep in my car. If I don't earn enough for accommodation, I'm gonna be as cold as a emu in a freezer, shivering its feathers off and its skinny legs. Let's add that one to the book too. Emu in a freezer. Okay, so just coming back into Toowoomba, got an order for Subway for almost 15 kilometers for under $7. I was like, no way. Hard decline. I cannot waste my time doing that. Even though I am trying to drive to survive, that is not worth my time. That is not worth my fuel. That order is worse than a koala bear on methamphetamines. I am steering clear of that tree. Hard decline. Righto, almost been out for about 2 hours now. Not super solid. I got kind of caught out coming back from that Coles up north of Toowoomba, coming back in. It was quite a bit of a drive. So didn't really get anything till I got back in and I got that scrappy Subway order, and there was no way in hell I was taking that one. But I remember back to the other drive survive where I went to Harvey Bay and I got call for like the first hour or two in the morning. So I hope lunch picks up here. So I'm gonna sit back and see what the mid-morning shift brings us. Just got to McDonald's, customers changed their address. I need to be more country friendly. So I've just messaged the customer saying, hi Matt, this is Chris, your dasher. My favorite country music is Luke Combs and my favorite drink is sarsaparilla. Change of address, no problem at all. See you soon. 5 stars out here, not the 1 stars. I need to relate to the folk. All right, I'm on the right path with customer service out here. Hi, Chris. You have great taste in music and drink. Thank you so much. All right, we're going for the 5 stars out in the country, boys. Yeah! Woo, doggy! So I am trying to get a hold of the customer. They've replied via text, but then they just stopped replying. They've given me their address, but they haven't told me which suburb, and there's 2 suburbs very close by with the same street name and same street number. Oh yeah, yep. Just trying to get a hold of you, Matt. Essentially, there's 2 spring streets with close by to me. Is it Kearney Springs or Middle Range that you're in? No worries. My maps are just throwing out 2 different things. I'm new to the area, so I was just trying to figure it out. Easy. See you soon, mate. Just dealing with Doordash support. I'm just waiting for them to, update the address so I can get back on the road again. It's been like 5 minutes, and they're just like, can you just like make sure next time that you let us know before you do the delivery to the new address? And I was like, no, every screen was grayed out. I couldn't. Literally every screen was grayed out. The only option I got to actually contact support and be able to get through to a chat opening was when I arrived at the address and then it says I'm too far away, contact support, and then that worked. Everything else was grayed out. So they got some kind of bug happening. I don't care. I just need to get back on the road. It's a bit after 11 and I've got more downtime than a Vodafone connection on the Bruce Highway. Waiting for orders, only done 3 so far. Come on, a whiskey here. Chucks, dog. Oh, yeah, g'day mate. Just got a Doordash pickup for Joanne S.
Yeah, we're making that one.
Easy, thank you. Cheers, thank you. You want to go to KFP? We can do Kentucky Fried Magpie.
These were the country roads I was expecting, not city blocks.
Somewhere called Westbrook now. Way out country. Trying to find a McDonald's out here. Bro, this is so confusing. There's McDonald's and KFCs everywhere. They're all outside of the town. It's like, what are you supposed to do? Picking up some Thai food, and it is the Grand Central Shopping Centre, and traffic just trying to get near it is so bad right now. I think I need to get to a restaurant over there somewhere, and I'm hoping there's like loading zones that I can use. Even still, when I get in, I don't know where it is. I have a feeling that it might be the Thai place on the corner there. I'm not laughing here. I'm not a kookaburra just cackling on. I need to find a park. I'm really concerned about this one. No loading zone, so going into like some kind of stupid underground parking lot. Bro, I am so lost. I have no idea where this place is. Maybe it's over there. Yes, found it. What? 15 minutes to get there after all that? Oh, this is fucked, mate. I'm starting to get a little bit worried right now. It is almost 1 o'clock. My earnings aren't looking so great. I haven't eaten. I'm getting very hungry. I'm hungrier than a goanna trying to eat Cocoa Pops. It's not the right food for it. Add that to the book. I'm worried about accommodation. I don't know if I've earned enough yet to afford somewhere to sleep. So hopefully the next hour kind of picks up. I'm still on that Thai order, just trying to get out to somewhere. It's just West Street. Just keep going out of town for 7 kilometers. It just doesn't end. hopefully it turns around. This day run has not been very exciting, and a lot of it is on me for not knowing the area. I feel this turf is very local knowledge. You need to know where to go, where not to go, or where to position yourself and where to kind of focus your orders in on. Right now I have none of that knowledge and I am cooking it.
So it kept delivering saloon to saloon, but it was time for old Chriso to find a place for him to rest his head for the night.
Okay, so I've had a quick look. I found accommodation. It costs $91 per night. Currently I'm not quite there, so I need to get one more delivery in to cover that, but also food as well. So if I can earn maybe, I don't know, like another 15 bucks or something like that, that can probably cover accommodation and my late lunch. Give me something, dude. I need an order. Give me a good order. Don't give me a trash order. Like, I'm struggling today. I'm like a goanna on roller skates. I'm all over the shop. This is just not working out well for me. I just don't know the area, so hopefully I get a little bit of traction here and get my bearings. Goanna on roller skates, add that to the book. The country gods Luke Combs and Lee Kernigan have blessed me. Just got a Coles order, just over $20. That's gonna pay for my accommodation and my late lunch. Yeehaw! We're talking! Woo! Where are the cows? There should be cows everywhere in this little western village. Cannot find the cattle. Where are they?
With a lack of cows and starting to realise that not everyone is a farmer out here, I began to question if I was right or wrong about Toowoomba. But it was past high noon and time to eat. I found a sub-saloon.
Got me Subway, gonna eat it, gonna be good. Am I getting the local twang? Am I getting this right? Am I pronouncing these things correctly? I got the accent correct. Is Toowoomba rubbing off on me? So, got my Subway, and I've just booked into accommodation. I've got the cheapest motel I could find in Toowoomba. So, let's go check in and see what it's like. Eating me Subway in my car because inside the restaurant it was too loud for me to film because they were playing some music and it was emo music. It was The Used. And I was quite confused because it wasn't Lee Kernigan and it wasn't Luke Combs. So, why are they playing this kind of music around here? Oh, I'm so hungry. Okay, finished eating, so let's go check into the cheapest motel I could find in this town. Let's go see what it's like. Okay, so I thought I'd show you the room. Let's give you a tour. Heads up, this is super sketchy. Okay, so I came in here, I unpacked my stuff, had a look around, and check this out. There's literally Kleenex tissues built into the wall. There's also like hand lotions and stuff built into the walls there and also there too. Bro, it's so sketchy. What is this? Is this like a trucker's wank stop? This is where I imagine people just smoke meth and prostitutes. If these walls could tell, oh my god, they would have some filthy stories. This room's got everything I need, so I'm just gonna have a quick break for a bit and then I'm going to start off the dinner shift. Yeehaw. I should be right to sit on these sheets. These sheets would be clean. Oh my god, I'm gonna need to get a black light. Should I get a black light for this room and just see what's actually happened in here? Do you reckon there's blood? Do you reckon there's been a murder? Whereabouts on these walls you reckon Big Murph the trucker has left his knuckle children? Like, fuck, it can't be that bad. Let's rest up and then kick off the night shift. 'Tis sunset and I shall dash on till the dawn in my trusty steed. Maybe I'll just dash till like 8:39, just whenever it slows down, but gotta make some more cash, try to get ahead for tomorrow. Let's hope it's a busy night. Let's go.
The night shift ran relatively consistent with orders, but about half of the orders knocked me out of zone, so a lot of driving. Unfortunately, I didn't see any cowboys when I was out and about. Where are the country folk? Toowoomba was starting to look like just another suburb of Brisbane. Where are the yeehaws? Where are the wee doggies? Where are the hi-ho silvers? So I hammered out the delivery driving and eventually it was time for me to eat myself. It was $2 hamburger time, baby.
Hey, just got an online order to pick up.
Sure thing, just the code for that one.
SS45.
No worries, just drive on through, thank you.
Thank you. Work your ass off all day, bro. And some kid just parks in your squad. What a.
Good morning, it is day 2 in Toowoomba. Not 3 Woomba, not from Woomba, Toowoomba. And the town has been enveloped in a nasty fog. Yeah, you can't even see the savannah. So covered in the mist. So let's run through our goals today. So first things first, let's pay for another night of accommodation. We've got just enough to do that. So Editor Chris, take it away and make that magic happen. So now that we've got accommodation sorted, let's have a look at what we should focus on. And we're up to what should we do for entertainment tomorrow? And I've got an idea. First goal, let's get a black light and find out what actually happened in that room that I'm staying in. I've rebooked in there again, so let's find out if these walls could talk, right? And second goal to save up for that we're gonna try hit. I really wanna do this one. So I had this thought. Since I'm out in a Western civilization and I have never rode a horse before, what if we went out to a cattle ranch and rode some horses around? I have never rode a horse before, and I have a healthy mistrust of horses. Ever since I got bitten by a horse on the finger trying to feed it a carrot when I was 3 years old, I do not trust their black beady eyes, but I'm willing to give that species a second chance. I have found a ranch about an hour north of Toowoomba, and we're going to try and earn enough money to get out there on the ranch, and Cowboy Chris is going to ride his very first horse just for yous, and for me a little bit. I still don't trust them, but let's overcome this fear together. But to do that, we're going to head out, we're going to do some more delivery driving, and we're going to make some more money, and we're going to make all these goals happen, and let's get focused, let's get pumped, let's get motivated, let's go. So I'm just about to kick off driving for day 2, and all jokes aside, there is heavy fog over this town right now. It's an unknown area to me, so this is extreme driving conditions. I need to be safe and focused on the road. If you are out there driving yourselves, and you have adverse driving conditions such as fog or a severe storm or a tornado or lava or sharknado, that would be the worst, sharks. Anyway, if you have them kind of conditions occurring, just be extra vigilant, extra focused on the road. Even if you're a good driver, it's the other drivers you've got to keep your eyes on. Anyway, let's log in and kick this off.
So I hit the road on the country morning. Orders were coming in steady and I was enjoying the fresh country air. I was really enjoying the open country space and people were smiling and happy. This was strange, very different to the city.
Mid-morning, the fog has cleared up. I can now see as clearly as a crocodile in a billabong. Okay, so just unassigning the stacked order now. So I picked up from Stella Rosa a thick shake, which is all good. Had to wait for them to make it there for like 5-10 minutes. Fucking horrible wait time, by the way. Got to the coffee club. They said, oh yeah, soon. I said, cool, so soon. And they said, yep, soon. After 15-minute wait, I said, you're overdue. It's customer's order at 45 minutes ago. And they said, oh yeah, it's still going to be another 45 minutes. Get fucked, coffee club. Are you fucking kidding me? You wasted 15 minutes of my time. This is going to the same customer. Horrible experience for them. I've just given Connor, the customer, a call, just explaining to him what's going on. Going to drop off his thick shake. My order has dropped down to like $6 something. Fucking waste of my time. Fuck you, coffee club, and yeah, just piece of shit fucking order. Mentality reset. So that coffee club knocked me down to about like $6 an hour, roughly. So bad. Need to get positive. Got a delivery for Chemist Warehouse. This is looking much better. I don't have to worry about restaurant wait times. Just pick it up and go. As long as the customer's at the door and I don't get hit for like having to return it to the store. I am more negged out than an echidna in a Woolworths. Woolworths is just not an exciting place for an echidna to be. They just don't want to be there. Add that to the book. So I got to the front door, said, please do not knock, sleeping baby. So I quickly gave the customer a call, even though it rings on the phone. Customer's not home. So they begged me, say, could you just leave it at the door? I'm like, no, it's from a pharmacy. I've got to sign it off and hand it across to you. So now I'm just driving back to the pharmacy and I'm going to return the item. Great. But still, I'm not seeing any people wearing cowboy stuff out here. Am I wrong? Is Toowoomba not a country town? I thought it was a country town. I thought it was going to be rednecks, hillbillies, and hey, Mar, the ranger coming. That all the time. Hey, Mar, get off the roof. I ain't seen none of them kind around here. If anything, I'm the one who's not fitting in wearing a cowboy hat and a flanny. Or maybe my next drop-off will be like Wrong Turn or Deliverance. I blame TV. TV made me this way. It is high noon, which I think means it's midday. It's 12 o'clock. I've not had breakfast. I've not had lunch. I'm getting really hungry. At the same time, I've got goals to meet. And then that coffee club order that completely threw off my earnings so far this morning. Then plus returning that Chemist Warehouse one, as you know, you get paid half the delivery fare, but it's like taking like a $5 order. It's crap. So I need to keep powering through. I want to make enough to at least cover the ranch experience I want to do tomorrow. So there's $120 it costs. So I want to hit that and then start to focus on making money to eat. And then we'll move across to the black light later on, because the black light, we can use that at night time. But yes, get the money for the ranch. Not a dude ranch, just a cowboy ranch, okay? And then we'll focus on eating, and we're getting close. So I've just made enough to pay for the cowboy ranch thing. This is gonna be super dope, dude. I'm super stoked, bro. Never rode a horse, so I've just covered the cost on that. And I've just got a Coles shopping order come through, which is perfect because that pays enough for lunch and I can get some food while I'm there for myself. So that is awesome. That is super, super, super awesome. That covers my food. Here, boy. That is a Tesla in front of me. Progressive. Am I wrong about Toowoomba? Are they modern people out here? So I've sorted out lunch and dinner in one hit. Oh, Chico rolls, baby. You. Anyone who doesn't know what these are, you are missing out. America, Chico rolls, Australian staple meal. This should be in every Australian's diet. So good. So I've got a microwave in the accommodation. I'm gonna microwave these frozen Chico rolls. I know you're supposed to put them in the oven, but we're gonna microwave them. We're going old school. We're going back to my days in university where I just microwaved everything. I'm like, yeah, that's good enough. That'll be fine. I'm reliving my youth with Chico rolls microwaved. It ain't living if you ain't eating microwaved Chico rolls in a cheap motel room. Delicious. And also, I picked up a UV torch. So later on tonight, after we finish our driving, we're gonna check the room out. All right, dinner shift, we're talking. Okay, so we've covered everything we need. We've covered all of our accommodation. We've covered our entertainment day for tomorrow. Also our food. Now, I got Chico rolls. So I had one today for lunch. I've got 2 for dinner later on tonight. And then I'm probably gonna have 1 for breakfast tomorrow. And yeah, that's food sorted.
Head northwest towards Burnage Street.
Quiet you. So every dollar being earned right now goes to recovering the cost for fuel spent and then profit. So let's see how much we can make tonight.
As the sun set and the night wore on, we took order after order. With our goals already met, it was time to start to focus on our entertainment day. But one thing kept biting at my mind. Was my room that I was staying in clean?
Okay, it is the moment that a lot of you degenerates have been waiting for. You sickos, you absolutely twisted sick fucks. And it's for me to use the UV light around the motel room to see what has happened in here. Have I been sleeping in semen and blood and urine for the last night? Am I going to sleep in it again? That's what you just want to see. You sick. I know how you think. I know how you think. And you just want me to. If it is covered in urine and blood and semen, you just want me to sleep in that, don't you? You just think it'd be funny if I sleep in that and it's just freaking disgusting. You just get your kicks out of it, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Well, let's find out. So I slept here last night. Sheets are looking little bits there. Good. Pillows are looking good. That has got checking the mirror in case anyone was just looking at themselves like, oh yeah, that guy there. Oh, we got some pretty bad stains here. Oh, who did that? What were they thinking? Oh, and nothing else. There's nothing else sick human beings could do. It's disgusting. Just shower gel, conditioner, shampoo. You have been used incorrectly. Oh, look at that. The shower head. Oh. Just doing one last check of the bed. It's looking good because all I really care about is, can I sleep here? Okay, so the bed is clean. That's all I care about. I have somewhere to sleep. Don't need to worry about that. That's happy days. Some of the other bits, let's not worry about that. Just keep washing your hands and you'll be fine, Chris. But I'm going to go crash out now because tomorrow is the big day. We have made enough. We're heading out to the cattle farm ranch thing, whatever it might be, and we'll go do some ranching or something. I don't know yet, but we'll go out there and it'll be like Red Dead Redemption. It's going to be awesome. We're going to be a cowboy. It's going to be cool. I'm going to crash out. Let's kick off early tomorrow morning. So today is entertainment day and I'm driving out to the ranch and I was super excited. I was like, yes, going out to a cowboy ranch. Yeehaw! And yeah, driving out here and I was like, oh man, I'm super excited, super stoked. and it's super foggy this morning. And I started the drive, and look at this, just rainy weather. It is miserable weather today. After all that, still heading out there. I'm heading out north of Toowoomba, out north past Crow's Nest. The town's called Crow's Nest. Heading out there. Hopefully the weather clears up a little bit. I will overcome my fear of horses.
And I was so lucky and blessed as I was pulling up to Rocky Gully to the cowboy ranch that the rain started to clear up. It looked like a good day ahead.
So I'm out at the ranch with my new friends. Hey guys, how yous doing? What's up? And I'm going to go out horse riding today. I'm going to go out on a trail. I'm going to be like John Marsden from Red Dead Redemption. Really looking forward to this. I've never rode a horse before and have a natural fear of horses, as I mentioned earlier. So let's see how we go. A little bit anxious, to be honest, guys, but I'm sure it's all going to pan out.
These guys trained up Hugh Grant and Nicole Kidman for the movie Australia, and this ranch also hosted an episode of The Bachelor New Zealand. Hopefully they can train me to ride too.
Yeah.
You go by Chris or?
Chris is easy. Yep, nice and good. So what we got here?
This is Snip, her name.
Nip.
Snip, S-N-I-P, yeah, because she got what we call a white star and a white snip on her face, and that's how she got a nickname.
Can I pet her?
So, yeah, just between the eyes is always good.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so what we like for getting on controls, nice short range, a bit of mane to hold on to for balance. So thumb up hand in there and grab the two together.
Gotcha.
So left hand in here.
Yep.
And you lean on that for balance getting on. Short rein means if she walks forward, you just go woo. You got control. You don't want her walking off when you're halfway on. So
gotcha.
If she does walk, you just go woo like that.
Yep.
So left foot in, knee against the saddle, right hand up the front. Yeah, high leg and lower yourself gently on the back. Then by the time your wrists are straight up and down, you got a nice bridge in the reins, and that's got to clear here. When you pull back to stop, it's always over the top like that.
No keywords, no yelling out yeehaw or anything like that. No hi-ho silvers.
Body control, really.
So, but all you need to do then is just pick up and bend your elbows and you've got control.
Yep.
So you don't want to have them so long that you're pulling up around your ears.
Yep.
But you just want to give them some relief, but also have control when you need it.
Now fully trained to ride a horse, I hit the trail like the cowboy I was always meant to be. Look out, Clint Eastwood, Chris is in the saddle.
There's food in the bags, and they eat the food when you pull it in.
That's just to stop them eating grass.
Yeah, I gotcha. So I'm out riding Snip, my new horse friend, in Rocky Gully. It's first time riding a horse. Hey Snip, say hi to the camera. Hello, buddy. She's a girl, she's a show horse, which is exciting. Oh, she used to be a show horse. We're gonna have a look at all her medals later on. And yeah, really exciting, guys. I recommend horse riding.
She's kicking, she's pooping, but she can poop more. She's talented.
Cool.
We'll try and tell you otherwise.
All right, come on, Snip, let's go around that. We don't want to step in that, do we? No, we don't. Oh, whoa. Get back in line, come on. I know you want to run ahead. Whoa. Yep.
Okay,
All right, Snip, let's go.
It's been set pretty hard.
Let's go this way. Yeah. Gonna go around it. Snip, come on. Good girl. You're doing so well. Oh, a bit further and whoa. Yeah. All right. Ready to go, Snip? Oh, this way. Yep, there we go, Snip. No, this way.
If you're going to ride through the trees behind.
Ah, gotcha. Alrighty.
So you always, a bit like looking out the windscreen, you're looking ahead at where you're going.
Yep.
Planning your trip.
Snip, you're doing so well.
Yeah, look at you go. Make a cowboy out of you yet.
One of these days. Oh, this way, Snip.
See what River thinks about it.
Whoa. We've done so well today on our ride, haven't we?
Flip both out.
She's such a good girl.
So I said goodbye to Snip and thanked her for our ride today. We had a great time, and I'm gonna miss Henry as well. And guys, that wraps up the horse riding for the day. So that is cowboy up trail riding. They're about an hour north of Toowoomba, maybe a bit less. But essentially, that was a lot of fun. Never rode a horse before, finally did it, and it was cool. So we're all done and dusted with our driving. I'm gonna pop up how much we earned across the weekend here on the screen. These are our expenses here. And this is our profit that we made. It's a long grind, guys. We finally got there, but we showed that a small country town can make money if you just show up, apply yourself,
grind and commit to it. Otherwise, if you're on a working holiday or just traveling around Australia, you can do this kind of stuff nice and easy and have a lot of fun along the way. But that's all for today, guys. Make sure you smash the like and subscribe button. I put a lot of hours into making this video for your entertainment and to train you guys up and to kill your downtime. Well, you should be out there doing something. Instead, you're watching these videos. I talk about this to you guys. Get out there, make some money, but smash like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Until next time, guys, peace out.